Now, we must come to the way you seem to attract not just fans, but even a lot of admirers. Do you dress traditionally? Do you have traditional ways?
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Halima,
Oh, I have. What? I actually.
I can't remember seeing you in traditional ways.
Yes, because maybe you don't see me when I come out with that, but definitely I do. Yesterday I was on traditional wears on Monday. Yeah, today I was meant to, but I forgot to wear it. Of course I do. I do have.
But you feel more comfortable,
No, actually, at home I do more of traditional at home, so I'm very comfortable doing that. I love Ankara. Yeah, I love Ankara very much, and I love Guinea.
Someone had been on this show, and the fashion designer, actually the president of the Fashion Designer Association, and we are looking at how Nollywood can help to promote Nigerian fashion, Nigerian styles,
well,
Nigerian fabrics, and all that.
I'm open to that. So if they are watching, they can contact me. I'm about shooting another movie. If they want, us to promote that, I'm really interested in that. It's a good thing. There's a Yoruba movie I watched that the team was African, and it was nice, by Said Balogun, I think. So I'm open to that. In fact, that's a great one if we can promote our nationality, our tradition, and of course our fabrics.
Now, you've been abroad a couple of times to some of your works. I mean, you've had occasions to, to be abroad to either screen them or to see people react to some of these works. What actually would be your honest, very honest and sincere opinion of how our movies are being received abroad? Let's forget about all the media hoopla and all that, but seriously, one-on-one with some of the experienced hands abroad, how do you think our movies are being rated?
They just smile. Yeah, we have one or two movies that, of course, is generating great reviews, and I'm glad about that. But to me, because if they are talking to me, they cannot criticize my movie. Probably when people, I like somebody to just tell me the truth. But half of the people will not want to hurt your feelings. But when you leave off there, they will discuss about you and actually talk about that movie. So yeah, a lot of them don't really say much, with just the foreigners that say, oh, I watched this movie, oh, the quality is low, oh no, you didn't. Yes, but my fellow Nigerians don't criticize my job. No. Yeah, I was in the UK last year, and I shot something briefly there, and everybody was so helpful. Everyone wanted to be involved. The police were actually asking people to back off a bit so that I can shoot. And I didn't even have a permit to shoot in that country, but they allowed me shoot. Nobody said, where is your permit? Nothing. In the UK, people tell me, no, Halima, they actually arrest people. Well, they did not. They were really kind to me, and hopefully we'll be kind to each other in Nigeria that way.
Okay, hopefully, I like that. That when all our officials get to understand that this is work,
yeah,
and not just
they keep harassing people. Yes, I'm an officer of the law. I'm an FRC ambassador, and each time we shoot, they come and like, who asked you to shoot here? Where is your permit? Yeah. I'm like, I'm an officer. Sorry, number one. Like, where is your ID card? I'm like, you cannot come and claim what you're not. Come on, we're all officers here. I don't need to wear the uniform to be an officer. I'm an ambassador, of that. So I'm like, ambassador is no. We are going to the station. Let's go and see our girl. I'm like, no, we should encourage each other. We should give each other a platform. We should be able to shoot in the airport. We should be able to shoot anywhere we want to shoot. We are actually promoting Nigeria in a positive light. We are not doing anything bad trying to shoot in the airport. We just need a particular space for us to just shoot and go. We're not saying give us aircraft to shoot in. We're just saying give us a platform. Give us the opportunity. Give us space. Just trust us to deliver something good, and you'll be proud of your own company, because at the end of the day, we're all showcasing both your company and the product and ourselves. I
like that. So that's an appeal going out to all the agencies of government,
everyone,
both private and public, to see how they can cooperate with movie makers. Now we have the lines on the screen, so our viewers can engage with Halima. Maybe you have a question or you have a query for her, or you probably want to admire her. We're very careful about that. She might not just want to say too much about whether she's going to be available for you. Well, I have a number, not a name, and the number says, when and how did you start acting, and why are you doing this job? I don't have a name, I have a number. The number I will give it to you later. I will not say it on air. It says, when and how did you start acting, and why are you doing this job?
Okay. I started acting at the age of 13, and I love the job, so to say, and that was the first interest. I was watching a lot of Indian movies in the north, so I grew up watching Indian movies, and I took interest in movies generally. I actually thought I was going to be an Indian actress in a black skin. Pardon me, seriously. So when I came to Lagos, I didn't see no Indians. I saw my fellow Nigerians, you know. So I'm like, okay, I really wanted to shoot a Bollywood movie. And I kept telling everybody, where do they shoot Bollywood movies? Because I wanted to. Yeah, basically, I was actually quite young at the age of 13, you know. And yeah, I love acting. That's why I'm in it. If I'm not in love with it, I would have actually switched to something else. Yeah.
Well, talking about something else, you also modeled.
Yes.
Or are you still modeling?
Well, now I'm a face of one or two brands. I call it modeling still.
So it is modeling.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not full body modeling.
No, it's not.
Did you have a very bad experience with full body modeling?
In the past, when I was young, like I said, I was misguided.
Oh, okay, that same friendly talk.
Yes, friendly talks. It's not just about females. Even the men folks can give you advices that are not it. Yeah, so I'm just going to say I tried modeling in the past, but no. Now I prefer to be a face of a company or a product. That's cool.
Now, Jumia from Ijesha says, please, how do other Muslims react to you? Do they encourage or discourage you in your job? Jumia says, how do other Muslims react to you? Do they encourage you, or are they discouraging you from continuing to be an actress?
Well, if I want to be truthful, 60% of them like what I do, and 40% of them don't, because they believe that the industry is corrupt. I'm meant to be all covered up and all that. Or I'm meant to be married and have kids by now. They don't like it. Let me just say that. But then the people that I've met one-on-one, you know, they love my movies. They've seen the traditional movies that I've done. They've seen the roles that I've played. Yeah, I've played Hausa characters in so many movies, TV series and all that. So now they're used to me. You know, they don't really have any ill feel about me anymore. But it was definitely difficult initially. Trying to convince them that, okay, I'm trying to do something good. I'm trying to, you know, project myself in a very positive light. I don't want you to criticize what I do, because I don't criticize what you do. All I need is encouragement, because if you ask me, I am going to encourage you, you know. So please, I need encouragement, not discouragement. Religion to me is in my heart. It is not something that I put here and say, okay, this is it, or this is that. My parents are great Muslims, you know, and if they can support me, I mean, every other person should. That's it.
Now, these walls we seem to have built up around religion, about the perception of God and all that. Can we ever breach those walls? Can we ever get to the point where all of us can begin to respect the fact that we don't need those walls between us as humans?
We don't need any kind of walls. We don't need any kind of crisis. In fact, at this point, I thought maybe, you know, everybody would be one, so to say. I can take your food if you're eating and just give me. You don't need to be a Christian for me to do that. You don't need to be a Muslim for me to do that. I mean, we need to love each other and be at peace. Unity is one. We really, really need to be united. And without unity, I don't see us, you know, cohabiting. At this point in time that everybody, you know, wants to leave a great memory, and you know, I believe we should know exactly what we're doing at this point. It is not about
killing each other.
No, well, I've not read it, and I've not seen it in any part of the Holy Quran which that was said. And yeah, I actually.
And have you read Quran?
I have. I actually graduated. I in my primary and secondary school days.
You went to Quranic studies?
Yes.
You
everyone.
Went through
yes, my youngest.
Halima.
Oh yes.
Come on, I don't be kidding.
I did my walima, of course, in my house. We all did. People don't know that. They just look at Halima Abubakar. She's acting. Oh no. Yes, I do. I actually do know what I'm doing. You know. And
are you seriously saying to me that we don't have any place in the Quran that says you can actually do this? And
maybe I've not read that part yet.
So why do people throw that in faces of people that?
No, I don't. Religion issue is something I really don't like discussing because people misinterpret it and all that. So because of, let me just drop it at that point where
where you have read
Halima Abubakar have not seen it, and my parents have not seen it. My younger sister, in fact, has gone through. So she's so deeply into the Quranic reading, and she's never told me anything
close to that.
Close to that, and that's the girl that knows Quran.
I have another number here. I don't have a name again. I don't know why. Maybe they needed for you to wear your hijab. That's why they're covering their names.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. It says, "Hi Halima, I'm a big fan of yours. I've seen how you've supported others in various ways. I'm an upcoming artist. I've done my singles, and I need your support for my video, either financially or influentially." It says, "Consider it an investment, ma." God bless you. He has a number. I'm going to give you the number so you can always keep in touch. But just let's have a reaction to that appeal.
Thank you so much. Is there a name?
There's no name, just a number.
Okay, I do appreciate it. God bless you. Yeah, I have a little company called Mode House Entertainment. It's a musical company. I already have an artist, Young Gizzy, signed, and his video is going to drop any moment from now. He has about 4 or 5 songs. So let me a bit, and then I can get other artists that I can sign. I'm going to get the number from you, and I'll call the person. Let me know exactly how I'll be of help.
Okay, another interesting thing before we leave, my producer is saying we need to leave. Some friends are whispering to me that you also like or you love tattoos. Do you love tattoos?
Oh, well, I have a couple of tattoos. Don't worry, they all know.
Okay.
They know. They've actually they have accepted me the way I am, error or not. I love tattoos. That's it.
Okay, so your last word on the close floor before you leave.
Thank you very much for being with us, and God bless you all. Be at peace. Do not be jealous of anyone.
All right, that's from Halima Abubakar. Thank you everybody for watching. She's actually said it. She loves tattoos, and you just have to find a way to accept the fact that that's what she represents. She is as committed to the profession as she is as committed to our religion. So let's have religion plastered on the face, but let's have it in the heart. Until next week, it's a pleasure having you with us on this show.